Hey, this is Justin Harris from cigar.com, cigar.com. And it's been a while since we've done a video on the site, so we wanted to relaunch this portion of our site. And what better way to do it than by enjoying the Senorial by Jose Blanco. I actually had the pleasure of meeting him about a month or so ago here in Nashville. He was doing one of his now famous blending seminars, where a lot of us had the chance to kind of sit at the feet of the master, so to speak, and learn from him, learn from one another about cigars, about tobacco, about blending, about the industry. So it was a great opportunity and a great session with Mr. Blanco. So I figured that what better way to relaunch this portion of the site than with his cigar. So we're gonna enjoy it, we're gonna smoke it, and we're gonna talk about it periodically, just to so we can see what we're getting here. So stay tuned. So what's funny is, as I began smoking the Senorial, I forgot that I was even sitting here talking to you guys. I just got caught up in the cigar. So far, it lit up great, lit up, rather easily. You can tell after about an inch or so, just look at the burn line. I mean, flawless, really. Very sharp, very even burn. And that's important because you know that the way it burns, or doesn't, can affect what you're tasting and what you're feeling when you're smoking a cigar. So far, I had a lot of woody notes, almost some nutty notes as I began smoking. And on the retrohale, and just kind of taking in the aroma, has an almost potpourri-ish scent to it, some floral notes. Can't really pinpoint what flower that is, but but that's what I was kind of getting on the retrohale, almost a rosy kind of floral feel to it on the retrohale. So I'm going to keep on going. I'm still, like I said, I'm just about an inch into it, so I'm going to smoke it down a little bit more and see what other type of notes I pick up. But so far, so good. Again, I'm just really impressed with the look and feel of the Senorial, and the burn, like I said, is impeccable. The ash is really thick, really uniformed, just perfectly layered. It's pretty cool to kind of look at. But we'll just keep going, and then we'll also come back and just talk about what's included in the blend, what makes up this cigar. So just hang tight with me. I won't forget about you this time, and we'll be back in a second. So we're a little past the halfway point with the Senorial, and the wrapper for this cigar is a nice caramel-colored Ecuadorian Habano with a binder from Esteli, Nicaragua, and it's chocked full of Dominican, Piloto Cubana, and Corojo tobaccos. It's a nice, really firm feel to it. It's not squishy at all. So we definitely were not shorted on the amount of tobacco in this cigar. It still has some woody notes, but the sweetness really picked up, almost like a vanilla-y type sweetness. But it's balanced out really well with just hints of spice. Not too much where it's lingering on the tongue, but just a little kick of spice to kind of even out that sweetness. Not getting too much of one thing, which is really good for the balance of the cigar. So we're going to keep on enjoying this. We're almost down to the band, almost down to the final third, so we'll talk about it a little bit more. But so far, so good. Excellent construction, excellent draw, not too tight, not too loose. It's burning really well still so far. I haven't had to relight at all. I've just been sitting here watching it burn slowly. And we'll talk about the final third in a second. So, rounding third here, we're getting to the end of this Senorial. And I'll tell you, if you like a medium to full body cigar that's very balanced, this is one that you definitely have to have in your humidor. I highly recommend it. This is an all-day type of cigar. I highly recommend smoking it in the morning time, sitting on your patio enjoying nature. That's what I'm doing, and it has been phenomenal. So hats off to Jose Blanco. Congratulations on the new company, the new cigar. This one will do very well. Highly recommend it. It's finishing off great. Consistently complex all the way through. A little bit of sweetness, a little bit of spice. Um, just a great body. So, the Senorial, Jose Blanco, go out, find them in your local shop. I promise you that you'll enjoy it. So, thank you for sitting and smoking with me. I appreciate you. Thank you for your continued support. And I'm going to sit here and finish off the last few minutes of this cigar. And we'll talk soon. You all have a great day.